just as well. Can't imagine another way. Your mannerisms become mine, figures of speech, ways we get by. You're the part of me I'm most used to. Fade into you. Like fire smoke, I lose myself in your arms. Cause your touch, your look and your love goes far beyond and above. You fill my gaps through and through. Fade into you.
Welcome, everyone. From this sacred place in the Church of Union, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Dylan and Hannah. Today, they galvanize their souls as one forever in the union of hearts.
Dylan and Hannah grew up in the same small town in Michigan, just 2 years apart. They crossed paths many times throughout their upbringing, both feeling a strong and quiet pull toward one another, yet never truly connected. Dylan went off to Michigan State once he graduated from high school, and Hannah joined him there 2 years later. Even then, they would pass by each other, that subtle but powerful draw always present between them, as though God was saving their reunion for just the right moment. It was not until both embarked on their own spiritual healing journeys that everything began to fall into place. Dylan grew closer and closer with God through years of practicing Reiki, eventually embarking on a solo journey through the United States that brought him deep into his awareness of his divine self. Hannah, having always carried a deep love for God and Jesus in her heart, moved through her own season of healing, traveling and self-discovery. In May of 2022, their journeys came to a pinnacle when Hannah found the teachings of union and her life changed forever. She finally had words to describe what she had always known to be true, that real love existed and that her true love had been created for her by God. Just 2 months later, Dylan reached out to Hannah on Instagram, and what followed was a connection that felt like coming home. They talked all night and shared everything. Feeling like they were two best friends catching up after time apart. They met in person shortly after, and their connection was made even more clear. They had found the one. They shared their first kiss in the rain on top of a building overlooking the Detroit skyline. And on Hannah's birthday, July 17, 2022, Dylan asked her to be his girlfriend. And now, 4 years to that very day, they stand before God and the people they love to be married in the Church of Union. Dylan and Hannah have diligently applied the teachings of union ever since coming together to get to this moment now. The support of Jeff and Shalia and the Twin Flames University community has been essential on their journey together, supporting their harmonious twin flame union, their life purpose, and their commitment to creating their heaven on earth. Together, Dylan and Hannah now share the teachings of union with the world through their coaching, their creative work, their daily lives devoted to helping others discover the same love that they have found within themselves and within each other.
You, Dylan and Hannah, have come together today to affirm on earth what heaven has already made whole, and live as husband and wife. To be husband and wife in harmonious twin flame union means that you are honoring God's reality, that you are already married in a spiritual truth for eternity, and you acknowledge that there is no separation between heaven and earth. As husband and wife, you choose to live your heaven on earth by honoring God's divine order and honoring the path of harmonious twin flame union. You recognize that this God, who has lovingly guided you to deepen your relationship with Him, with yourself, and with your twin flame. You joyfully serve your heaven on earth, embracing your shared divine life purpose, and shining your light for the good of all. With God at the center of your lives, you follow His guidance with open hearts. In harmonious twin flame union, you are like two wings of the same bird, soaring higher together in love and harmony than you could ever fly alone.
You live your heaven on earth, knowing that challenges may arise in your relationship with God, with each other, or in the world around you. In those moments, you turn to the same process of self-love, the teachings of union, and the support of the spiritual community that has guided and uplifted you on your spiritual journey to where you are today. You also recognize that being open to receiving greater abundance, both spiritual and material, allows your lives to continually blossom and grow. You embrace the journey of moving ever closer to perfect union with God, seeing no separation between the inner and the outer worlds, and no division between heaven and earth.
We come now to the words Dylan and Hannah desire to hear the most today. The words that take them across the threshold from being engaged to being married. A marriage is a voluntary and total commitment. It is made in the highest realms of everlasting love and deep peace. It is entered into with the desire and truth that it will last for eternity. Dylan and Hannah, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Please face each other and hold hands. Dylan, please repeat after me. I, Dylan, choose God's truth, that you, Hannah, are and have always been my wife for eternity. You are my ultimate teacher, my perfect lover, and my divine mirror. You are my best friend, and my perfect partner in life. I will love you as I love God and myself, and will pour God's love into our union with all that I am. Whenever something arises that feels out of harmony with love, I will return within. Restore my heart to God's peace, and offer love where love is needed. I promise to remain faithful to love, our true heaven on earth, forevermore.
Hannah, please repeat after me. So I, Hannah, choose God's truth, that you, Dylan, are and have always been my husband for eternity. You are my ultimate teacher, my perfect lover, and my divine mirror. You are my best friend, and my perfect partner in life. I will love you as I love God and myself, and will pour God's love into our union with all that I am. Whenever something arises that feels out of harmony with love, I will turn within, restore my heart to God's peace, and offer love where love is needed. I promise to remain faithful to love, our true heaven on earth.
Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward connection which unites you as one with your Creator. Dylan, place the ring on Hannah's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end, my love is also forever.
Hannah, place the ring on the other finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end, my love is also forever. May the wedding ring exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by enduring love. And so now, with the power vested in us by God and the Church of Union, it is our honor and delight to fulfill you on earth as husband and wife. You may now seal these vows with a kiss.
A flame of desire makes you want to be alive. A flame of desire makes you want to move. A flame of desire makes you want to ride the biggest wave ever made. A tsunami of love waiting for you to embrace. It's the passion that drives us home. It's the passion that flames us in the right direction. So, don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to love. Everything that you give comes back to you. Everything that you give comes back to you. Don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to love. Everything that you give comes back to you. Everything that you give comes back to you.
It's a law of God, a law of love, a law that makes you wanna dance, a law that wants you to make friends, a law that says it's out of your hands, a law that wants you to understand that even though it's all a dream, and we gotta wake up so we can clearly see, it's the passion that drives us home, right? So just enjoy this game called life.
Don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to love. Everything that you give comes back to you. Everything that you give comes back to you. Don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to love. Everything that you give comes back to you. Everything that you give comes back to you.